do it at 2 a.m. Put it down.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Riz, Iketina, Orange Richard. Wouldn't wanna be
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, play, so I can.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said that that's the pain, but that's his daddy's fault. There's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you get to escape. You're carrying weight in the day.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game. It's the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Return coming from the 6. Stiff arm success. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. It's a solid block in there. Springs and breaks. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Staying grounded and Swift. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Williams. His first throw is an interception. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All set up now for 1st and 10. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. They go play action. Here's Hurts. This is back. Here's Barkley. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A handoff left for Swift. To the defender. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. New set of downs for him at the 38. Williams on 1st down. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that time draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Fields this at the 19. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. And the slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Play action. Hurts has it. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's good.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play fake with Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. On the move, headed right. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Gives him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Tell Gilly! Tell Gilly!
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Working from the gun, Williams. That's to his back, Roschon Johnson. And he gets 6 following that penalty to bring up 2nd down and 9 now.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nice right!
1st down throwing for Hurts. Vacates quickly, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Huts go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
It's Jakeem Grant with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
63. Oh, it's Silver, ready? No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Great. Set. Anyway, no touch.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're going to face third down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's caught. He's got ground. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
From the pistol, Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches.
It's second and inches at the Bears' 48-yard line.
Hurts yet again. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Trimmer. Crowd up, Yeti.
Barkley on a shotgun handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running backs because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles trying to add to their lead. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
180.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at fourth down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This will be a 44-yard look. Elliott connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages. Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 28. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Now thrown in the direction of DJ Moore. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Williams again. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Darius Davis to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my building. All up on TV, I thought it.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Good. Alpha.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hits his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
No touch that. No touch.
Play action, Hurts has it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
180. Hey, 73. You on left. No touch.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, around with Barkley. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
No touch that. 180.
Some lead give here to Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
That's right. 180. No touch.
Hurts on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Now Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So that brings up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Come along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Pass brought in by Burton. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
18 on the play. And the Bears first down.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. Finds a big lane. And he has it all the way down to the 8.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears start the 2nd half with some needed points. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go. The long go. Yes. Cover. Punch star. Vegas. Yes.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
Cover.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams trying to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Bryant with this return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
180.
Throwing from the gun here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Swift. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this in 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a roll the dudes a touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Alpha.
Back to throw. Hurts. Completed to his running back. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 23. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Trimmer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Smith again. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's good for another Eagles. First down and goal to go.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. On the play fake, it's Hurts. They did it! He made the interception! He's off to the races! Reaches the 40! Into the red zone! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6! Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Yeah, he'll play like he in the Super Bowl again. Damn, Jay, you playing like you in the Super Bowl again. I'm starting to feel them chills now.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
You should have just finished me off. I just had to just.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. All right, this is A.J. Dillon. Danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
They go play fake with Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're set up at the 35 now.
What's up?
First down. Here's Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 30-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
What is up? Hot square. What? Vegas. Yes.
Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Big strike here to Moore. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Vegas.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Bears holding a 4-point lead. Williams to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
What is Paul?
They're headed up the middle. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late. He'll throw it. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Y'all gotta talk about taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might as well Power Rangers. March also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That's brought in. It's his back. Rashad Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
It got first down from the 31.
What is it?
They'll motion a tight end left. One in behind center with Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Running with Swift out of the gun. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
That sure looks like a terrific call. Because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of
John came out of nowhere.
For more success.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
That's me. Just like in the bowl, too. Yeah. That's
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Jump off top by his back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone and mark him at the 4. So the Bears take this one on the road. And I doubt they're going to be doing much shopping today.